Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Market Recap. Well, we've had an exciting week this week. Lots of things have been happening. 3 projects have just been launched by Emaar and other projects by other developers as well. But just before we begin, I'd like to give you a few facts on what's going on in Dubai. Now, as we all know, Dubai market is doing quite well. In terms of real estate, we have a lot of investors coming into the region and investing more in order to see, high returns on their investments and capital appreciation. So, according to Morgan Stanley, it says here, home prices are up by an average of 20% since the year 2020, and we're seeing a lot of people coming over to Dubai to invest. Most of them are from China. A lot of buyers from Russia as well have been pouring in. We've seen several buyers from Germany as well, and a huge increase in UK and the US, America for the first time. So we've seen America jumping into the top 10 last week, which is very interesting because we haven't been seeing a lot of American investors here in Dubai. So it's also good to see that they've come around and they've started seeing Dubai as, a potential area for investment in terms of real estate. Great. Now, in today's show, we'll be talking about Creek Waters. Now, Creek Waters, right here, is a new project that's just been launched. Of course, it's by Emaar, which is one of the leading real estate developers here, if it's not the leading developer already. And it's just been launched this week. Now, this project will be, as you can see, will be in Creek Harbour. Now, Creek Harbour is divided into 3 main parts. We've got the Creek Island, where this project will be, Creek Waters. We'll talk a little bit more why the name came about. And then we have Creek Beach. So we've got Creek Island, Creek Beach, and then the Creek Mainland. Now, Creek Harbour is a very interesting area. It's a very interesting location because over the years, Emaar, obviously learned from their mistakes, So they developed some areas, for example, downtown and Dubai Hills, and they bring that experience together into this climatic, project, which is Creek Harbour. Now, Creek Harbour, many people would like to refer to it as the next downtown, and I think in some cases, in some ways, they might be right, because this project is really exciting. There's a lot of care, a lot of attention being put into this particular area. Because think of it this way, we're seeing a lot of investors coming on to Dubai. We're seeing a lot of high net worth individuals relocating to Dubai for investment. We're also seeing young professionals, an increase in that, who come to Dubai seeking a brighter future. Now the population is growing. This is a good thing, and we need to channel this population to another area where they will thrive as well. Hence, Creek Harbour. It's a no-brainer. So, Creek Waters is an absolutely amazing project. On today's episode, we'll be going through the brochure as always, through the payment plan, the floor plan, and a little bit of information that could help you make your investment decision. So let's get right to it. We'll begin with the brochure. Great. So this is the brochure of Creek Waters. Now, as I had mentioned before, Creek Waters is going to be in Dubai Creek Harbour, which is absolutely the next best thing. If you're looking to investment, look no further than Creek Waters, look no further than Creek Harbour, because there's just a lot of attention, a lot of care, a lot of effort that's been put around to, you know, to this location. And what's interesting above all is that the prices of these projects, or all the projects that are being launched here, I would say just below market value. That gives you an opportunity to, you know, experience this huge capital appreciation over the years. So this is the long-term project which will yield high appreciation and great results. Great. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, you understand a little bit about Creek Waters and Creek Harbour and what ideas have been, you know, put into action by Emaar and Dubai in general. We'll begin with the Creek Island, which is exactly what you're seeing right now. Now, Dubai Creek Harbour is an ultra modern, stylish and pedestrian friendly neighborhood. This project, the entire of Creek Harbour, will have 7.4 million square meters of residential spaces. Can you imagine that? So it's going to be massive, and 500,000 square meters of park and open spaces. What we've seen over the years is a lot of developers, when they bring a development into the market, they try to utilize all the spaces they can find. But here we are with Creek Harbour, which has 500,000 square meters of parks and open spaces. So it's going to be very family friendly, you know, a lot of recreational areas where people can get together and sort of like enjoy their time, you know. Dubai has increasingly, for example, this is one example that Emaar has learned from. In downtown, it was basically a concrete jungle. Yeah, there were a lot of towers right next to each other, so there wasn't this lifestyle. Well, there is a great lifestyle, but there's a need of people being able to just walk outside of their apartment and just, you know, have coffee with, you know, with family, or perhaps walk the dog, if you know what I mean. So people want to have this kind of lifestyle where there's greenery and open spaces as well. You don't find a lot of that in downtown now, do you? Because right there's the Dubai Mall, the Burj Khalifa, Dubai. You don't have a lot of these areas. But in Dubai Harbour, we'll have the Creek Beach. We'll have 500,000 square meters worth of open spaces. So we have a lot of areas where people can just, you know, enjoy and spend time. Now, it'll be a mixture of retail shops, businesses, recreational areas, and community facilities within this space. So 7.4 million square feet of residential spaces and 500,000 square meters of park and open spaces. So that's quite interesting. So this is one of the shots of what you'd be expecting, you know, in Dubai Creek Harbour and Creek Waters. So there'll be breathtaking sunset views, which is also not something that you know, find a lot of in downtown. 5 minutes from Creek Marina Yacht Club. There'll be bars and restaurants, 5-star hotel, and high-end luxury dining experiences as well. So one of the shots of Creek Waters and the views that you'd be expecting. Great. So this is more or less an overview of what you'd expect creek waters to be, or rather to be situated. As you can see right there, that's where creek waters is going to be, right? And this will be Central Park right here. What's exciting about this project is that creek waters will be right here, and this here will be the creek waters, the project. This will be a view to the creek waters as well. This is more like just open spaces, so you have this amazing view of the water, so there is no bad view. Okay, so the backside will be facing the Central Park, which is not really a backside. Yeah, it'll be facing the Central Park, and the other side will be facing the waters, and this here is the viewing point. I'll get back to that later on so that you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. So there'll be 4 metro stations in Creek Harbour. This is absolutely amazing. No community in Dubai will be more connected than Creek Harbour. To put it in perspective, downtown doesn't even have more than 4 metro stations. It's just 1 metro station cutting across. Yeah, there are metro stations right within, you know, in close proximity to downtown, but here in Creek Harbour will be 4 metro stations that literally connect the entire community. So that in itself is a statement. Okay, convenient interchange. That's exciting. And then there'll be a water taxi from Creek Harbour to Dubai downtown. So people who are worried about connection and you know, commute, we could put that to rest, because it only takes about 10 minutes from Creek Harbour to downtown, if not 15 minutes, you know, should be about 10 to 15 minutes. And there'll be panoramic pedestrian bridge to the island. So this right here is the Creek Island, and right next to it will be the Creek Beach, and then connects to the Creek mainland. So we'll be focusing more on the Creek Island because this is where the project is going to be. Great. Now this is the tower, okay, the 2 towers. This right here is Creek Waters. As I had informed you earlier on, Creek Waters, which is this project right here, will have amazing views facing the creek waters, you know. So you'd have this amazing view, and the bridge here that connects to the mainland. You'll have this entire magnificent, which is, I should also point out, it's unobstructed views. So there's nothing that's going to be built here. All right, so the views that you're going to get from this project are absolutely amazing. And the other side will be the Central Park of Creek Harbour. So you can't go wrong with this project. All views are absolutely amazing. Some of the shots from some of the renders of Creek Waters. We got a little bit more shots here, elevating the definition of luxury living. So as I go through the brochure, I understand immediately that Emaar is trying to incorporate yet again this modern, contemporary, almost minimalistic design, and they do quite very well with the color schemes that they've chosen, because the room itself looks very lively, and it has, you know, glass windows, floor to ceiling, and this offers a rather amazing panoramic views of the creek waters and the Central Park as well. This is absolutely amazing. It's an incredible project. Now, what's exciting about this project is there'll be a penthouse. Now, that's just a little bit of a teaser that I want to dive more into as we proceed. So there'll be a penthouse. It'll be one of one. This penthouse will be at the top floor of the building. Such an amazing project. We've got shots here of the panoramic, the infinity pool, shots of the gym. Great, the creek marina. Now this is the Central Park that I was talking about. So Creek Waters will have views of the Central Park, which is right here, and more views, another view will be facing the Creek Waters as well. So you'll have this, you know, double view, which is absolutely exciting. And this is the point, which is another factor that I'll get into as we proceed. Now there's three things that I want to talk about. Now, just before I proceed, I want to talk about the building configuration of Creek Waters. Now, Creek Waters will have 2 basements, okay? And then it will have the podium, okay? And then it will have 50 residential floors. Now, I'll break down further what to expect in the building configuration. But as we proceed, 1 bedrooms do quite well. They always do very well in the market because they're easier to rent. We have a lot of people coming into the country, and a lot of them just want to find a 1 bedroom where they can, you know, spend their time in, be it young professionals or tourists, etc. Another exciting unit that I would like to discuss is the 3-bedroom townhouse. So in Creek Waters, we'll have 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and then 3-bedroom townhouse, 4-bedroom, and a 5-bedroom penthouse, which will be at the top floor. Now, I want to wrap up the brochure, and as I do so, I want to talk a little bit about Emaar. Now, Emaar is actually it's a big company. It develops amazing products, and it's helped shape the skyline of Dubai. They're responsible of the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Mall as well. So Emaar has a market cap of just over 50 billion. Yes, you heard that right. They have a market cap of just over 50 billion. They always generate year-end revenue of just about 25 billion yearly. Their net profit is right about 7 billion, or I would say 6.8 billion. That's their net profit, and their global presence in the world is about 12, different locations, or rather 12 countries in present moment. They've developed 85,000 residential units here alone, 85,000, and there's about 27,000 more residential units under construction right now. So the future seems bright with Emaar and the market as well in Dubai. Great. Now this is a clearer view of Creek Waters. Now this right here will be the Creek Island. Okay. Now Creek Island attaches to the mainland through that bridge right there. But today we just want to focus on Creek Waters, which is this project right here. This is Creek Waters. Now Creek Waters will have views of the waters and views of the Central Park as well. Now that is one of the points that make Creek Waters absolutely exciting, because all projects that have been developed by Emaar, which are right next to the water or right next to a golf course or right next to a infrastructure such as the metro, they usually do well. Now, just to put in context, this particular project ticks a lot of boxes. First of all, it's in the Creek Island. That's point number one, which is an exclusive area. Okay. Number two, it's positioning. It's just right next to the water and overlooking the Central Park. Okay, so we've got two factors here. We've got the Creek Central Park within its proximity, so that plays a role with its capital appreciation, and as well the creek waters. And keep in mind that there'll be 4 metro stations coming around into this community as well. So high chances, if you invest in this particular project, you will do well. Great. Now this right here is Creek Beach, and this is the Creek mainland. Great. Now we want to talk a little bit more about the units, building configuration, and what to expect. Now we'll have 1 bedrooms. I want to go through the prices and the price per square foot, if I may. Now 1 bedrooms will start from 1.6. Okay, the minimum square feet will be 753 square feet, all the way to say 928, which is the maximum square feet. And then we have 2 bedrooms. The starting prices will be from 2.2, and the sizes will be from 1,121 square feet all the way to 1,492 square feet. Then we have the 3 bedrooms. The 3 bedrooms will start from a starting price of 3 million. The square feet will start from 1,500 square feet all the way to about 1,800 square feet. And then we have the 4 bedrooms, which start from 6.2. The sizes of the 4 bedroom will be from 2,400 square feet to 2,800 square feet. And then we have the 3 bedrooms. So we have lots of varieties here. The 3 bedrooms will start, these are the 3 bedroom townhouses, okay? The 3 bedroom townhouses will start from 4.9, okay? 4.9 million local dirhams. And the sizes will be from 2,900 square feet all the way to 3,000, just above 3,000 square feet. And then we have the penthouse. Now, the penthouse is a 5 bedroom penthouse, and it'll only be just 1. It'll be at the top floor, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the selling price of this penthouse will be just over 18 million. The square feet will be from a minimum of 8,000 to, you know, about 8,100, just over 8,100 square feet. So the 1 bedrooms will always do well, but also the 3 bedroom townhouses, because finding a townhouse in an area such as this, overlooking the waters and also in close proximity to the Central Park, is very difficult to find. So this will be a no-brainer that this particular units will do absolutely well compared to other, you know, other units or other buildings within that area. So the 3 bedrooms, I think they're quite interesting, the 3 bedroom townhouses. Now we'll have about 185 units of 1 bedrooms only. These units are in absolute high demand. As I had mentioned earlier, 1 bedrooms are always, you know, in demand. You can never go wrong with a 1 bedroom in Creek Harbor, because we see a lot of people looking to invest here. Hence, we have more 1 bedrooms in the tower. And then we'll have 2 bedroom apartments. The 2 beds will be 175 units only. Then we have the 3 bedroom apartments, which will be 59 units only, limited number. Then the 4 bedroom apartments, which will be 22 units. Then the 3 bedroom townhouses, which are 8 units only. Then we have the penthouse, which is 1 of 1, which is the 5 bedroom penthouse, which will be just 1 unit. So to put it in context, the 3 bedroom townhouses will be right here. Okay, you see where I'm pointing at? This will be the 3 bedroom townhouse. It's quite interesting because the 3 bedroom townhouses are positioned quite well, just right next to the promenade. Okay, so you can easily, you know, access your 3-bedroom townhouse, because there's a lot of activities going down here, and you can easily get an access to, you know, this amazing view by the promenade. So we'll have 1-bedrooms around here, and as you go higher the building, we'll have 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and then the 5-bedroom penthouse. So we'll have the townhouses down here, and then the 1 bedrooms, then the 2 bedrooms, then the 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and then the penthouse at the very top. Great. For the amenities, we'll have the infinity pool, the kids playing area, of course, the viewing decks, fully equipped gym and pool as well, and the barbecue area. Great. Now, I just want to go through the payment plan real quickly before we take a look at the floor plan. So the payment plan here will be more or less like 90% during construction and 10% during handover, upon handover. However, what makes this project interesting is that you'll have 6 to 7 months intervals between installments. So once you make your payment now, you'll have to wait for another 6 to 7 months before you make the next installment, which is absolutely incredible. If you want to learn more about the payment plan, please get in touch. We can explain that further. Great. Now, very quickly, I want to take a look at the floor plan of a 3-bedroom townhouse. Okay, this here is the 3-bedroom. Now, as you can see, this will be the building configuration. Okay, we'll have 2 basements, we'll have a podium, and then 50 residential floors. Now, this right here is the layout of the 3-bedroom townhouse. The suite area will be 1,870 square feet, or rather 173 square meters. The balcony area will be about, inclusive of all, 106 square meters. So the total area of this particular unit will be 3,014 square feet, or rather 280 square meters. So it's quite huge, yeah. It's a reasonable size, if I may say. Now, this will be the ground floor. As soon as you enter the ground floor, you'll find a guest bathroom right here with the maids, okay? And as you move towards the right side, you'll find the laundry room. Proceed a little bit further, you'll find the kitchen and the living area, and then 1 bedroom on the ground floor. And this right here is, I would say, the terrace. You come this way and you go upstairs, which is now the podium level. You come through this area, you have this sort of like a lounge where you can be able to spend your time right here. And then we'll have 1 bedroom right here, which is the master with its own bathroom. And then we have another bedroom right there, and then the balcony. But it doesn't end there. You can still access the higher level. So it's going to be ground, the podium, and then I would say like a rooftop, but it's not a rooftop, but it's almost like you know, a patio at the top, okay, which is this right here. So you have all of this space, and this is an amazing 3-bedroom with the maids that can also be converted to become a study. So this is absolutely incredible. Now, you cannot go wrong with this type of townhouse because we don't have a lot of these townhouses out there. Yeah, I believe this townhouse will do great because it's just a limited number of it. Yeah, we just have 8 houses only. So the capital appreciation on these townhouses will be great. Amazing. Now I want to This is another 3-bedroom. So we'll take a look at the images of the 3-bedroom. So this is the 3-bedroom. This is the sort of like a rooftop that I was talking about. It's not a rooftop really. It's more like an outdoor terrace where you can access, okay, which will be overlooking the waters as well. And as you go down, so they'll be situated right here, the 3-bedroom townhouses. Okay, these are renders of the interior, more renders of the interior. This is the location of the project. Great. Now, as we proceed, I want to talk a little bit more about the 4 bedrooms, which is also an interesting unit, okay? Now, the 4 bedrooms will be, the starting prices of a 4-bedroom will be going for 6.2 local dirhams, or rather 1.6 US dollars. Now, the approximate size of the total area will be about 2,500 square feet. Now we'll see very quickly the layout and the floor plan of the 4-bedroom. So this right here is the 4-bedroom in Quick Waters. Now the 4-bedroom will be situated right at the top of the building. This is Quick Waters, okay? Now as soon as you enter the apartment, you'll have this wonderful layout out there, okay? We'll begin to the right side. Now to the right side, you'll find the living area right there, the dining and the living area, and then we'll have 1 bedroom to the side. And then right here are the 2 bedrooms and the other bedroom right here. So these are 4 bedrooms already. And then it has its own bathroom with its own balcony as well, and another balcony right there. Now the sizes, the suite areas of this particular unit will be 2,400 square feet, or rather 226 square meters, which is absolutely amazing. Now last but not least, we'll take a look at the 1 bedrooms. Now the starting sizes of the 1 bedroom is about 760 square feet. The prices will be from 1.6 local dirhams, 1.6 million local dirhams, or rather 452 US dollars. The first installment will be about 165,000 local dirhams, or 45,000 US dollars. And this right here is the floor plan or the layout of the 1 bedrooms, okay? As soon as you enter the apartment, the kitchen and the dining will be to the left side. A little bit more will be the living area and the balcony. To the other side will be the 1 bedrooms and with its own bathroom, and of course access to the balcony. The total area will be 750 square feet, 753 to be exact, and 70 square meters. Now this layout is quite popular. This layout is so because Emaar did some research and they found out that most of the investors here in Dubai would really like this type of layout. So this kind of layouts sell very well in the market. Hence we see this kind of layout predominantly in Emaar developments. Great. Now, Quick Waters is an absolutely interesting project. You know, projects like this are very hard to come by because it has a lot of features that your return on your investment is bound to do well. Okay, right next to the water, right next to the Central Park, metro stations coming, and the community itself is thriving. What's good about this project and Creek Harbor in general is that these projects are being sold predominantly below market value. So you have this huge potential of realizing a huge capital appreciation over time. So this is some of the reasons why Creek Waters is absolutely exciting, and Creek Harbor as well. Well, that's been all for today. Hope you enjoyed the show, and looking forward to see you on our next episode. And if this project is absolutely interesting, you can always reach out. We'd love to explain this a little bit more so that you can make the best investment decision out there. Well, that's been all for today. Thank you very much, and have a good day.